It's IBC 2023 and I'm here doing another interview on the NETGEAR AV stand, and I'm here speaking to Laurent. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, very fine, thank you. Thank you for coming here.
No, not at all, not at all. So I've had a chat with Richard and Todd, and Todd mentioned the software, the user interface, and I thought, well, actually, let's have a quick chat about what it's capable. Why create this user interface?
Well, I can tell you why. Is
Or
that
what's
because
capable?
AV and IT, they don't speak the same language.
They definitely don't.
25 years ago, we started with IT switches. That's what we do. But almost 10 years ago, we started to understand that there was a big conflict because trying to educate and put together configuration, IT configuration for AV over IP was extremely complicated. And, during the pandemics, we sat down, we got time, right? And we said, look, we now have hundreds and hundreds of certified partners, certified configurations, white papers, application notes. It's not sustainable. So we started from scratch again. So we have IT switches, of course, that have the IT interface, the CLI, Telnet, the SSH. But we, during the pandemics, built an entirely new AV operating system on top of it.
Okay.
Which this time is providing the certified configurations into AV profiles that are easy to select and easy to apply to any port on any AV switch. So the AV system integrator can confidently say, I want to do AVB, I want to do Dante ES67, I want to do video over IP, lighting, or maybe SMPTE very soon in January.
Yeah.
Applying that profile to the default VLAN or applying that profile to a newly created VLAN 10, fixing up a color like yellow, green, red, selecting ports, one click, and this certified configuration is ready to go, and the switch is ready to go. So if you want to have a quick summary, we want to help standardize AV over IP on the switch side, because it's a wild, wild west. Too many functions need to be configured. So at least we help to standardize, because with the AV line switch platform, we have 220 certified configurations packed into like 15 profiles that are easy to use. So at least the switch, the backend, the fabric is not a problem anymore. So we simplify that.
Yeah, I think the way I see this is, hopefully, I'll be right in saying that you're helping video people understand networking or operate networking without having so much knowledge, in-depth knowledge.
That's right, because there is there's a big curve, and so at least we simplify it and we let those AV people more time to focus on their AV and have an easier network fabric, because they just tell the switch, look, I want to do video, or I want to do audio.
This is Dante,
exactly, right.
This is NDI, this is SRT.
And one day, maybe we'll say, hey, we'll just speak, but right now you still use this AV user
still
interface.
Got an AV interface.
So
Fantastic.
what I want to add quickly is that, of course, this is very good when you have one switch. But recently, for a year now, we are now providing this NETGEAR Engage controller, which is the same thing, which is a free of charge software application. You put that on your PC or your Mac, you discover the switches, you onboard them, and you have that user interface that you can then apply to a number of switches at once. So you can let you big, fairly large networks with the yellow, the red, the blue, and everything in the background, like what you don't want to discuss today, right? Multicast, IGMP, quality of service, trunking, link aggregation, all those things are totally automated so that you only focus on your colors.
Well, yeah, I don't think there's any more to say, other than if you're at the show, if you're at IBC, you can come by, and I think you're doing a demo.
Absolutely. So that's the All 11, stand B16.
Yeah.
And I'm a slave, everybody knows, at NETGEAR. So every half hour, but very often more than that, we are demoing the whole thing live. And if you want to see how to create a new VLAN for your SMPTE or for your AES67 or for your video over IP in less than 5 minutes, come over here.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Laurent.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we've done another couple of videos here on the NETGEAR AV stand with Todd and Richard. For those, look on the playlist, and for everything else that we're doing at IBC, it's kitplus.com. Thank you.